Hey YouTube. Hey guys. So welcome. We are waiting on our other host. He's on his way. Y'all, he gonna come up here with a whole drink and everything, y'all. So coming in. I'm gonna be tagging some people so they could come on in. Uh tag your people so they could come on in. Um we are gonna get started as soon as you know who arrives, right? How do you have meet the Godfreys without the other Godfrey? Yeah, but we're waiting on the other Godfrey. He's on his way. He's on his way, guys. I'm gonna get us some music going. Of course, most of the time when you're starting off something, it starts off the way it starts off. But as long as you continue and be consistent with it, you eventually work out all the kinks, right? You work out all the kinks and those things like that. So that's a little piece of message, right? Because I have been sick, right? I thank y'all for y'all prayers. I thank y'all for the calls. Hey, Niecy. Yeah, your girl was out. It was a lot, right? But you gotta trust the process. So y'all know I always pop on here and give an inspirational message. So I haven't been able to do one because I've been sick since Thanksgiving. And my baby was sick. Yeah, are we back? Come on, y'all. Let's do this. This is going to be a dope live. I'm excited. Y'all come on in, come on in. If this is your first time with us, welcome to Talk It Out with the Godfreys. What we do here is we talk it out, right? So from a couple's perspective, you have us. We talk about it was out, y'all. She wasn't even answering my phone call, so it was a problem. Yes, okay, Niecy was having a fit, right? But hey, beautiful, hey, Shanti. So yeah, Niecy was having a fit. She was like, but I'm back. I am back, and trust the process, guys. Trust the process, and you will be back. All things are gonna work together for your good, right? Monday prayer still went down. As far as in my closet, and I know a lot of things are working out for your good. Everything that you told me to pray for, I did that. But today, hey sister, yes. So today, guys, drop all your questions, anything like that. Of course, at the end, we're gonna talk about all of the amazing things that we got coming up. Um, it's amazing. It's gonna be a really really dope show, a really really live show. We miss you too, beautiful. But we glad you're here. Oh my goodness. Get yourself together, Brianna. So if you guys have any questions, right? This is what we do here after the welcome. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. I pray that everybody's Thanksgiving was great and and that it worked out for you and your family. However, guys, we missed Thanksgiving. We were supposed to go live and wish you guys happy Thanksgiving, but your girl was over here. Ooh, it was ugly. Uh, but yeah, drop your questions, guys. Drop any questions that you may have tonight. Any questions that you want to talk about. Remember, they all don't have to be relationship related. It's an open it's open. So whatever questions you have, however you want the answer, whatever extra set of eyes that you want to have on it, the extra perspective that you want to have on it, we give it from a female's perspective, a male's perspective. Then we kind of do it from a couple's perspective, and we have fun. We're not telling you how to do it. We're just giving you a different opinion on it. But please believe, trust, and believe that these perspectives that we are giving you are they powerful, right? Because we serve a mighty God. So we allow him to operate in our steps and everything that we do. So we let him tell us. I don't know what about his mouth. Y'all already know about y'all other hosts, baby, because we don't know what he might say. No, I'm just playing, y'all. He know it. I've been asked this question and I don't know how to respond. So I will ask, let's go, baby. Bring it in, baby, and tell me the question. Remember, if it's this is a no judgment zone, so be open. There's no time to judge here, right? Because y'all know my spiel on it. We all sin and come short of the glory of God. And we all are a representation of him. So we keep it classy, we keep it cute and decency and in order and everything we do. But he does put us here to be able to help each other. Can you please tell your papa it's showtime? Tell him it's 8:13.
Where you at?
You didn't see him in the kitchen? Check the bathroom.
All right, what you doing?
We're live on Meet the Godfrey. You want to come say hello? Yeah, come say hello. Y'all get to meet one of our teams. Come on,
Is
son.
this a slide?
Would you come over here and say, stop? We live. Hello? Can you not act like that?
Well, no, you live on the computer.
This is the YouTube. This is our YouTube audience. This is. Can you get?
You live on? Yeah, right. I can't.
Watch what you doing. No, well, walk this way.
I said, hey.
Okay, yeah, that's the difficult one. That's the teenager, right?
Hey.
Okay, bye. Just go.
I need some money though, like $500,000.
Oh God.
By tomorrow.
I don't even know why I invited him to say hello to y'all.
We're
going to have a mommy segment, right? Mimi's going to do a mommy segment, and me and all the mommies are going to talk about the real stuff, okay? Just like we do here on this platform. We're going, what?
I see my loan information, all right?
Loan information?
Yeah, you're going to give me a $500,000 loan, right?
I'm going to give you a $500,000 loan?
Yeah, and I'll pay back to you like 15 years.
In 15 years, you're going to pay it back?
Yeah, I got you.
How much interest?
None.
Oh. He won't. When you date and don't want to have sexual relations, how do you deal with intimacy while avoiding temptation? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, you're gonna start us out hot and spicy. Let's go, y'all. Keep them questions coming in. Mr. Godfrey is about to step on the set, and he is here, guys. He is here. He gonna set us up. He gonna get us right, because he is the musician.
So. Hello.
Get this part right, baby. There we go.
How do we do?
There we go. See, there y'all go. Can you speak to the people? I told them that you was late.
What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now.
So we have a first question. Everybody's on. We have our first question. So while you read the question, you could kind of answer it from the male's perspective. I'll answer it from the female's perspective, and we'll chop it up. We don't practice nothing. We let it roll how it's supposed to roll. So let's go.
Off the top.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm looking for our music.
Take a little quick swig, Let me see. First, when you date and don't want to have sexual relations, how do you deal with intimacy while avoiding temptation? You want my Kevin Samuels answer?
No, we don't want no Kevin Samuels, nothing.
First off, you need to be getting
my goodness.
It depends on.
Need to be getting what?
Giving it up. You need to be giving it away. You need to be finding somebody that you can give it to as soon as possible.
If you give away all the milk, then who gonna get why you better care? I'm just asking. Come on now.
No. But well, it's other activities you can indulge in or do or get in tune with. It don't always have to be sexual. Of course, that's like a big part of a relationship. But like at the beginning, are you talking about the beginning stages?
Yeah, when you're dating.
Yeah, when you're dating. Yeah, so that I remember back when I was growing up, what they used to call it was it 90 days or something? 90 days, crazy shit. Like this is before
it's necessary.
I remember those little antics and all that stuff that was going on. They used to have going on back in the day.
Wait my turn.
To make you wait. So I mean, yeah, you can go back to that time or that day and age, or when we was growing up, or you can just find other ways to keep you guys how can I say this, involved or entertained without, I guess, getting too sexual because like it just once you start you can't stop. It's like Pringles, you pop you can't stop, and it's like then when y'all doing a
That's
little
right.
touching or doing whatever y'all doing, and it can lead up into it. And if you're not trying to take it there, then y'all got to find something that could take your mind off of that.
I like that
in
analogy.
particular.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like
Oh God.
I suggest just finding some other activities to indulge in to keep from indulging in each other. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I believe. Okay, so are you doing? Because I'm gonna give my perspective, right? Because I believe like that 90-day rule, right? That's what it was, right? The 90-day rule. I believe that those type of things were created, so therefore the relationship, the substance, right? The substance, like a pastor talk about. You don't want more pork chops than gravy. You want a nice spread. You want to have the right amount of meat and you want to have the right amount of gravy, right? Y'all know I like to eat too. Hey, brother. So you want to have the right amount of pork chops. You want to have the right amount of gravy, right?
Yeah.
So let's take that and spill that into the relationship, right? You want to have, of course, the intimacy does matter. I'm not downplaying anything, right? Right. But what I'm being is real, right? So, shut up. I'm not fat, right? I just like to eat. Eating is a luxury. But when you make sure that there's something outside of that, because you're always going to have that, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you have something outside of that. And I believe that's the substance and what your values and your mood was like created. Doesn't work now. If I waited, it's not good. We're gonna
Right. That's why I saw them.
That's why you in here.
Give him that Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, he came in here first. He talking about, you want my Kevin Samuels answer?
You either gonna give me some now.
That's ladies, but
we'll figure out later.
Terrible. No, this is not how that works. But no, I believe honestly the 90-day rule is basically like make sure that you have something outside of that type of physical intimacy to make sure that you have something that's built on something and not not leave brother alone. But no, that way you will be able to sustain a relationship. That's what I believe that's about. You to not just have that physical to the point where you just got an empty thing, and the only time that y'all have something is when you have an intimacy. Right. So to go back to the question, I believe that everything is with moderation and timing and while avoiding temptation. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it's possible.
Hold on, wait, let me see this. Is being intimate you got to be sexual?
It doesn't.
Right.
I agree.
Be intimate without using your genitals.
You can. You could be very intimate without it.
I don't think
Yes.
it always inquire or require you to have to, use
pull out
your privates. You know what I mean? Your shish kebabs
Your
and
shish
such. I don't think it. I don't think it require that every anytime you want to get intimate. You could be intimate without being sexual. I think. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
Yeah, that's that was a good question. That's our take on it. That's what we
more of a foundation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like y'all establish some.
You want to have a good foundation.
You good for the first day. Yeah. Yeah, that's for auntie. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I remember when I was growing up. It's some old school shit. That's some shit back in the day when I feel like that was like one of the rules for them. They were trying to figure out which.
First of all, brother is a comedian. Brother is a comedian, y'all. Our brother Kelvin that's on here, shameless plug. We gonna shout him out because y'all know we support everybody that's in our circle that got something being going on and being productive and it's positive. Brother is a comedian, y'all. Check out his shows. check out his page and make sure you get out there and support.
Most definitely.
That's major. Support is major to us. That's real major. You want to support your people, so definitely get out there and support him. And then my sister Karshina's on here. You got Divine Purpose Fine Arts Center over on 92nd and Commercial. Guys, get out there. She got event space for you to host your business meetings. We do have different events. So often her page is loaded with all the information. What's as well family? As I share. Hey Nia. Hey. And then we got my niece Bree on here. She got so many different businesses like us, so always check out our pages for that. Me and Ashanti kind of do Ashanti and Ashante, the twins, we kind of do the same thing as far as the credit, but financial, that's what we do. So it's a lot of different things. It's a lot of different amazing people that we are connected to, so we always try to remember to shout y'all out. Yep, I think that's so far. That's all of us, y'all. But wait a minute, no, our cousin Tania, she's on here. Tania,
travel agency, baby.
Tania
travel agent.
Is a travel agent.
The top, baby. She just got a certificate, another one. Yes, on top of another one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give her a check her out, man. If y'all trying to travel, y'all trying to get the best rates, best deals,
and Brianna, I need does that too.
Yeah, most definitely. So y'all give them a check out, man. Check them out.
It's enough for everybody. It's enough room for everybody. There is no competition in the kingdom, because the reason why he put so many different people in so many different positions is because it's enough for everybody. And some people are not drawn to you, they're drawn to other people, and that's just the divine way it's supposed to be. Don't be mean, don't be nasty, don't be jealous, don't be none of that, because we ain't got no time for that. So now that we got that part done, guys, I'm gonna get some music going. Is Hard Work on YouTube? I know it's not playing on here.
What is this saying?
It's telling about the application. So let's support each other. Absolutely at all time. Force quit. There we go. Thank you, baby. Okay, sorry y'all, it's the technical difficulties that's trying to pop up. So y'all drop y'all questions. Come on in here, drop y'all questions. If y'all got questions for us, please invite people in. Please use the comment section down below to invite people in. Type in their name, tell them come check us out, and let them get on here. Yes, is that it? That's it. I thought I did. I just paid for everything. Anyway, so guys, drop your questions, guys. Any questions that y'all may have. What else did we talk about? Like, love, share. So tag some people down in the comment section. Okay. Invite some people in, y'all. Come in and thank you, Ashante for doing that. Okay, there you go. He got it. So drop y'all questions. Hey, cousin out here. Yes. Courtney on here. So cousin has a cleaning business, right? We just got finished talking about businesses, right? And then cuz hop on here, he got a business, right? And we're gonna talk about that. Cousin get you clean, he get you right, he get you organized, right? So please check out his page. If you have a business or know someone that has a business and they looking to get it cleaned, or even at their home, if you're looking to get your house together, right? Check out cousin, he'll get you right together. And I'm talking about in decency and in order.
Yes, sir.
Extremely professional. All that. So guys, please support.
Yes,
okay?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So drop your questions, y'all. Come on, we know y'all got questions. Y'all real quiet on us tonight, but normally this how it start off, right? It start off like that.
Ask whatever, man. We ain't discriminatory or whatever,
We're gonna
just make the word up,
whatever questions that you have, what's
on your mind, talk to us, speak to us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Meet the Godfreys. You know what I'm saying? We building up off the ground. We just trying to get some views, you know what I'm saying?
Some subscribe.
Come check us out. Come get a day in the life with us. You know what I mean? We try to keep it updated at least 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? With what we got going on, when we do have events or anything going on with each other. You know what I mean, including the kids. I'll get on that sometimes and show what I got going on or what I'm doing. Same with the wife. You know what I mean? So
journey.
Right? So I've been at it for a minute, so I'm coming to close with it. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like a few left, but I just been taking my time, man. I'm tired of poking
It's a
myself.
bloody situation.
I'm tired of poking myself,
He
y'all,
done
man.
stabbed himself a whole bunch of times, but it's a part of the
I
process,
feel like
right?
I've been tattooing my finger right here.
Oh my
Shoot,
God.
let me try to stab myself, but it's all good. No pain, no gain.
No
You see what I'm
pain, no
saying?
gain.
So we gonna get there.
Oh,
Will I have to question is will I have to change
working
working
third
third shift
shift.
when I get into a relationship?
So what time is third shift?
Um,
Is that like the overnight?
no, it's not quite overnight. I want to say
11.
yeah, it might be over
7 to 11? Is that
something
third
like that.
shift? 7 to 11? Like something like that? Give us a little
The
clarification.
evening, I think that's like the evening.
Give us a little clarification, please.
Like the
Before we
evening.
hop into that, I'm looking for hard work. This thing about to make me upset.
Just go to YouTube.
Okay, I think I got it, but I be having
Play it
it.
on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Dang, he's okay, baby. Okay. Oh,
7 to 10 p.m. 11.
start 7 to 7. Ooh, 7 to 7. So I'll say this. I'll give my perspective on it. I say this. Because I believe that everybody has someone that was perfectly made for them, right? But it's a process, just like how we talked about the pain with the hair and everything. But it has to be a compromise, right, brother? Hey, brother. Hey, Lisa.
What up?
Yes, Lisa has a business, right? Lisa has a business. Brother have a business. So let me shout them out before I finish answering your question from my perspective, Ashante, because since we was already doing it, Lisa has an amazing. She got them hands, y'all, right? Lisa massages. She's a what's the masseuse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Masseuse. Lisa, correct me if I'm saying it wrong. But I believe correct me anywhere where I'm wrong. But Lisa has a masseuse business. She has wonderful hands. We used her services when we did our King's Day over at the center, right? Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Again, plug. We were over at the center and we used her, and there we go.
There
she
go.
just come on, y'all. There she go right there. So check her out. And then brother Kelvin SK Lust, y'all. SK the Spitter Killer.
He's talking about
right?
a massager.
Don't talk about me, brother. But brother is he like a jack on trans, just like the husband and I. He cut the hair.
Barber.
He's a barber.
Engineer. Studio music engineer. Got a studio.
Come on now.
Do music.
Come on now.
A few different things.
And he's an artist himself, right? If y'all go onto what is it? All the media platforms to check out my husband, Cutter the General, right? If you type in KUTTA DA General, right? That's him. That's this guy right here sitting next to me, right? You go on to any media profile and you type that in, you're going to pull up all his amazing music with his amazing talent, and you get to check him out, right, to see another perspective of something that we do. However, you're going to see another artist there, right? And it's going to say SK the Spitter Killer.
Most definitely.
That's his brother right there, right?
Yes,
they make dope music, amazing music, and then they get out there and do other great things. So check them out. This is what it's about. It's about supporting. This is what we do. I know y'all see us in a lot of different areas supporting our people, helping build up our people, things like that. But most definitely what we will do on this platform right here is make sure that we shout out and show love to our people, right?
Yes, sir.
Because that's what we do. So go ahead. Back to the overnight shift. So I believe that's like yeah, she never said right. She never said right ever. I say Cutter. She be like, what Bree say? Be like Cooter. She call him Cooter. She be like Cooter, Uncle Cooter. Oh Lord Jesus. But yeah, it's Cutter the General, KUTTA DA General. So amazing song out right now is Auntie Lillian. Auntie Lillian, another cleaning boss, crew. Okay? Another cleaning boss, right? They get you right, they get you clean, right? They service your cleaning needs. I'm telling you, when you're gonna be able to blow a whistle through your house. Open the back door, breathe in. It's gonna make a sound out the front door. I'm telling you, they get you right. Check out the cleaning services. Check out the people. They are amazing. And they right. Right? We're never gonna recommend you to anything foolish.
Most definitely. Straight
Yes,
quality.
straight
Over
quality.
quantity.
Everything quality over quantity. Let's go. So back to the question, right? The question was, do you have to stop the third shift when you get in a relationship? In a relationship. So I believe that's really solely up to your mate. You know what I'm saying? Like if your mate has no problem, with how you work or what you work, it may be like okay in the beginning. But
so basically the overnight.
How does that work though? Let's talk about that on a different level, right? When your mate works overnight or have to work overnight, right? How would you adjust to that as far as me, like working overnight? How do you think that would be?
It'll be different. I don't know, to be honest. Like that's kind of it's different because that's our time is overnight.
It's the nighttime. It's the right time.
Yeah. Freaks come out at night.
Oh my
God! No, but yeah, that overnight
so bad,
is different.
y'all.
I used to work overnight, so it's different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It was a lot. I will say this: when he works overnight, it's hard for me to sleep. It's very hard for me to sleep. I don't like it at all. However, if it was something that he had to do often, though, that'd be maybe something we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, yeah, maybe I go with you, put me in your pocket. No.
I slept there on the graveyard shifts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that overnight, that graveyard shit ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? You better make sure you get your rest in throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? By the time you ready to go into work, cause you gotta, man, Joe, you gotta be dedicated, cause that shit be either so boring, or if you got one of them jobs where it's demanding, then you got a lot going on, so you gotta be up. But when I was there, what I was doing, boy, was, man, it was something else. But when you in a relationship and you got to come home in the morning, sometimes your mate may have to go to work when you coming home, or maybe already gone when you get y'all gotta find
building, that's important. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to spend time, have an open conversation. Communication is everything.
Yeah, we
right?
talked about that last week. That's the biggest thing. You have to communicate. You
gotta communicate.
You gotta be able to tell each other, talk about any and everything that what I'm saying that you dealing with,
that matters to
you. Basically.
Don't be nitpicking and coming with with
BS.
Anything. You know what I'm saying? But those, pick and choose your battles, right?
Yeah.
Like pick and choose was when I say pick and choose, if it's one of those things that's like it's gonna make or break the situation, that's the conversation you want to have, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
But like, if your mate got something going on, maybe that, hey Maria,
what's up, Maria?
Oh yes. Okay, so Maria, another sister, got a lot of amazing businesses going on, right? Yeah. She also is connected to the brother, Moses. So they got the smoothie studio, the smoothie shop with the food and everything. And then Maria Monique Speaks. You guys have seen us on that platform as well. The podcast, right? You've seen us on there. And it's amazing, right? Because there's no similar to this platform, you know what I mean? There's no judgment. We're gonna talk about any and everything, right? Yep. Hey, beautiful. What up? Yes, we're gonna talk about any and everything, and right? And we're gonna be transparent. There's no judgment. It is what it is. So yes, another amazing sister on here that we all out here doing it, and let's get it done. So go check out her page, and she also have opportunities for those who want to work from home. Yep. Right. Yep. So if you're looking to work from home and make your own schedule and do things like that, please get in tune also with Maria.
Yep, Maria,
and she's going to help. Speaks. Yeah, she's going to help y'all get that together. 2023. She dropping it below. So my answer, what y'all think is appropriate age to let him date? Woo, baby. Y'all may not like me. Y'all don't want that from me.
Well, First and foremost,
Woo,
your
baby.
school and your grades got to be on
Period.
point. You got to
Period.
have your stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? To be focused or even think about worrying about something else and somebody else or some other what they used to call it
Manage some
yeah,
other
manage your
some
little
little. No, wait, he a boy,
pissy
so
tail ass
pissy
little
tail
chick,
little girl,
little
baby.
girl, and you ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? You got.
And then they used to tell us books before boys because boys bring babies. The 7 B's, right? My big sister taught me that. Okay, Lovey Shaw. I mean, Lovey Jeffrey. She on here. You know, she taught me that books before boys bring babies. But
I think with that, like I say, school your stuff, your school and your grades, your academics, your that has to be in order. Yes, it has to be in order first. You know what I'm saying? And then
because you're gonna get to that.
Yeah, and then you could maybe think about courting, like our grandmas used to say, our
Courting,
elders,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying, our ancestors used to say you can court. You know what I'm saying? You do a little courting. Once that's done, once that's situated, that's you got that all squared away. Then you could do a little, I see you, little dog chase the cat. You see what I'm saying?
No, that is not.
No,
Y'all, okay, I'll wait my
but
turn.
no, I feel like the appropriate age for that is, 16. As far as like you get your license. Maybe you can you can go out on a date or something. I feel like that's age of where you're getting a feel for and kind of getting a feel for learning who it is you want to be and what you want out of your mate or somebody that you want to be with or that you want to start dating. So it's like around that time, it's you feel you get you getting your legs stretching a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You just like I said, you just got to make sure your grades and your academic stuff is on point. You know what I'm saying, to be able to even think about something else other than handling your business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing. So for me, like I feel like maybe around like 16, you can start getting your feet a little wet as far as like maybe um going out to the movies or something with it, you know what I mean, or doing stuff like that. Um, that's for me. That's about it. Like I don't feel like I don't think you gotta wait till you're not 18 and 20 and all that stuff as far as like dating to get a feel for um seeing what kind of girl or what kind of lady or man you would like to be with. Well, as a this is for a boy. This is for a boy because she asked for son. As a for a girl, I feel like you got to be like 17, 17, 18, probably out of my crib.
So the topic right now,
the question was
the question. So as we come on here, cousin and brother Centrell on here, I'm a shout y'all out in a second. But what we do here on this platform is if you got a question, there's a no judgment zone. There's a open platform. We ain't judging nobody. We talking and we giving two different perspectives on it. Actually, three, he gives his perspective. I give my perspective. Then we give one as a couple and how you show you how you could continue to go on even, but just have the conversation and so many other things, those things we do on here. So make sure you guys, I would shout out my brother Centrell on here, Treasy G. Okay, so if y'all go, let me say this, right? I know I said I'm gonna answer the question, right? But I know so many dope, amazing Nina, hey sister. I know so many dope, amazing people, right? That I love giving my people their flowers while they here. Y'all know that? Y'all know I'm a love bug, right? So when you come around like hey y'all. So brother Treasy G, if y'all check him out, that's his name, Treasy G, right? Dope music. Him and hubby got an album out. It's on a mixtape on YouTube, right? Street Life.
Street Life 2 coming. We got it's a series.
Oh my goodness. Hey, beautiful. So y'all know if you ever seen the shirts we wear that say Street Nerd, right? That's his brand, right?
The clothing line,
so many other different things that he does, but that's Treasy G Chantrell, that's our brother. cousin Terry on here. Hey, cousin
little Terry.
Man,
we want to give him a shout out and take a a moment of silence. He lost his older brother
absolutely
just recently, like last week. So
that's
we
our
want to
family.
take time. Yeah, most definitely.
That's
That's my
family.
cousin Mike. We want to take Mikey. You know what I'm saying? We want to take time to just give him
a moment of silence and respect.
and
And we
his chance
love
to
you. We
grieve.
support you.
You know what I mean? Because you know what's
keep
going
your
on,
head
man.
towards the hills from which cometh your help.
Most definitely.
To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord.
Yep.
We don't know why things happen the way they do, but understand that in that we support each other and we just keep on moving on so we could be prosperous and successful. We love Mikey. We love, we here. So moment of silence for that.
Most definitely.
And we here, cousin. We love you. Cousin Nina on here. Hey, Nina.
What's up, cuz? What up,
and Sherry Soul, baby. Sherry Soul, baby. Sherry Soul, baby. Check out her page. She got the jewelry. She got everything and pain to champagne. You hear, cousin? Just came on here dropping it. We turning pain into champagne. Would you tell him? Oh, it's fire running in here. Oh, baby, I like that. He just snapped. He just snapped right there. We turning pain into champagne. Let's go.
You know what's going on.
Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm on down. But Sherry Soul, y'all know she is the most amazing soul that you ever met, right? She's like a ray of sunshine. She does so many things. Please check out her page, right? She's always on some microphone, lighting it up, keeping the ambiance going. When you in the presence, baby, you flowing, baby.
Yeah.
Her spirit is just so bold and great that whenever you in it, whatever the event she doing, if she MCing, baby, you gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing, yourself. Right? Beyond belief, right? Hey, cousin. So getting back to this dating thing, right? Yeah. Don't think I forgot. Go ahead. Was you finished? Because you talked about the girl. The girl can't do till she's 17. Almost out his house, right?
No, but Maria made a good point. She said the date would be in my house in the living room where I could monitor and watch them. And that's a good idea. You can give them the date like their first so-called date, and in our, what do you want to call it? Our culture, is sought out as like sort of lame, I guess. You know what I'm saying? When the parent, I don't know if you all used to see those commercials where they had the parents giving the child, the child, and they made a date and taking them out and giving them a little chauffeur type thing, and they feel like, Mom, Dad, you know what I mean? It's like one of those, but in all actuality, it's not a bad idea to do something like that, just to, give like some activities. You know what I'm saying? Some activities for them to do and enjoy themselves, and let them know and explain to them, kind of like that scene. You know what I'm saying? And how to deal with it, how to deal with each other at that age. You know what I'm saying? And what they should focus on and what they should kind of worry about, because you're still young. You know what I mean? And life is gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be ready for it and be able to deal with it individually, less known together. You know what I mean? So go ahead, baby, your turn. I know you've been waiting patiently.
Because my perspective is so different, right? When we're talking about these kids, right? And it's kind of a different approach that I take, right? And this is just from my perspective. So what I do, and I did this with each kid, I'm still doing it by the grace of God. We know they don't come with no manual, so not coming down on anybody type of parenting. Make sure she propped up, baby. Not laying flat. If she laying flat, that's why she coughing. Put her pillows under her head. But what I do is I make sure, because guess what? You have all your life after you have established your children years, right? And enjoyed your children years and all of that. So I learned from this amazing woman, because I was the kid that was always around the older people, right? And baby, my grandma, they womanish and they mannish, okay? So there was a lot of different things that I learned, and I was like, and then I came up in the house with a lot of boys, right? And I learned so much. So I was like big on a lot of different things, but that taught me, like, as far as with my kids, like having them have other focuses business related, credit related, money related, because everybody wants money. These kids love money,
Yeah.
right? But I'm gonna teach you how to make your own, how to be focused on building your foundation, and that money and all of that. That you look. I'm not saying that you're not going to get to the point, because number one, your body's going to have. I explain everything to them, from the sexual desires to the anatomy of being a woman and the anatomy of being a male. However, the do's and the don'ts, and and crossing that path, and so on and so forth. And I do it in such a way that I'm making sure that I'm helping them understand certain things, right? And I'm just like, dating, you got all the time to do that, so don't. I ain't entertaining it, and they know it. I tell them, don't bring them. Don't do it. But now, if it is something that they want to talk about, they know Mama got an open door policy. Let's talk about it. And then that's what we got, the wonderful, amazing King Godfrey right here for us. So he helped me know how
to deal with
it. Yeah, and he just gave it. But as far as for a female, I think 18 is when you should do that, because our bodies and our emotions change. They change so much, and you don't know what you want, because you can say you want this at this age, but your body's changing, your attitude changes, and if you go head off, full off into indulging in that, and then you give so much away, what do you save something to the imagination,
but
stuff like that. And for the boys, same thing.
On the real note, you like, once it's one of those things where, like, you shouldn't even really be focused on that right now, and it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with having a good time, or playing around and all that, and you can kind of like lead at the school, or whenever you see them people, that person or whatever, y'all do y'all little whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, and keep it on that until you get to a point of where you can kind of be, I don't want to say grown, but you can be able to do as a young adult type thing. You see what I'm saying? Where you're comfortable with who you are at that given time and moment, you know what I'm saying, and you're ready to make the step into bringing somebody else into your space on that level, you know what I'm saying, without all the extra. Because when you're young, you still, like she said, you still emotional, you're still dealing with,
in so many different areas.
Relationships, you still understanding yourself and what you think you like, you know what I mean, because you really don't know yet. You think you like that, and you know what I'm saying, until somebody that come along, like, oh, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. So you just, it's kind of one of them things where you basically still finding yourself and learning what it is you like, and who it is you like. So just get up, like, keep it on the up and up. Stay on track. Don't let you getting anxious to date, or you seeing people rushing, or others doing whatever it is that they do to speed up their process of living, you know what I mean, or their life process, you know what I mean. Take your time. And I was just talking to my wife, I want to say, a couple of days ago, I was saying, well, it was one of them things where I was just like thinking, like, man, I remember my mama used to say this, is like, man, I wish we could go back to being a baby, or so to speak, like, you know what I mean, have a day of just no worries, day of like just being that younger you, when you look back and like, I remember when I used to do that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and just relive it just for that day, just enjoy it, whatever it was that you was doing as a jit, you know what I'm saying? What they call it,
that's legit.
As a jit. When you was little.
I thought you said as legit.
No. But when you was yay high, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it and relive it one more time. You know what I'm saying? That would be, I think that would be like an amazing experience. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, just
that's important too, sharing those moments with them, so they'll know, look, if I'm the adult and I'm thinking about being a child again, because I got all this time to be an adult. All this time to be adult. But now the only thing, as the adult, sometimes I want to have the moment to be a child.
You miss your childhood.
Miss your child. So enjoy being a child, because you have and having those type of transparent moments with compassion, what comes from, I have those moments with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, look, you got all this time to be adult.
You got all this time
and I
to
think
do
about
relationships and dating, and you know what I mean? Look, it's people our age.
Take your time, build your foundation, and make sure it's a solid one.
Still dating.
Period.
See what I'm
Right?
saying? And probably been dating since they was
And it's okay. No shut.
the age when we said
right. When you start opening up
wanted to
that
think
door,
yeah,
because then
so
you make so many mistakes, and then you got to go back and
yeah.
you got to reset and things like that. So
And now, and this is another. We gonna get it to. We gonna separate it too, because you got dating and then you got just sleeping around or just
baby,
getting it
the
or whatever you want to
Jezebels
call
and
it, getting to it. So
the
you know what I mean, like
whoremongers.
so like we ain't gonna sit here and play around like that ain't the that ain't the case, especially in our culture, or
and what you
not
start,
even just in
like
our
you
culture,
said,
but
you can't stop because it's in human nature. So that's why you explain the risks and things like that, and make sure that what little girl understand when you're opening up your womb, you're opening up to so much more.
Now you can date, and that don't necessarily mean y'all active. You know what I mean?
Correct.
On that level. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could just be intellectually. You know what I'm saying? Just like there or whatever, and then but then you got people that it's not even really dating. It's just y'all just sleeping around or finding somebody that you attracted to in that manner, and what I mean, just indulging in whatever acts that y'all indulge in, which is that's just a whole different ball game and everything. But when you young, those things arise. Those are the thoughts you have. That's some
absolutely,
of
it's natural.
that's some of the that's some of the drive of wanting to date or doing anything, because you experiencing that hormone of being now, man, like I wonder what that's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's nothing wrong with this. Is natural. This is normal. This is what our bodies,
but also learning how to balance that emotion and balance those feelings and put them in check. And I believe you at an early age also allows you to be able to sustain it and not be able to the point where you have more self-discipline and self, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you're not giving out your cookie jar. Here, you want some cookie? You want to taste the cookie? Ooh, you want some of this cookie? No, because I already know. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm more intentional about giving myself away. And so therefore everybody can't handle. And even when I date, I'm really particular. But if I'm allowing certain things just because you have the emotion and because you have the desire, and I'm not teaching you why you have those emotions and why you have that desire, because you're naturally going to be born, man, anything born of a woman is going to have the sexual desire, right? Man or woman, but you teach on those things and why you have those feelings and how to learn how to control them and what they're about and the consequences in going towards them, and the reality of the situation and what it looks like when you do go towards them, and then showing them actually how to understand and talk to another individual to know and see, okay, baby, I have them real conversations. Let me tell you something, baby. Come on, I'm gonna tell you what to say, baby. Come on, they okay, now say this. Okay, now say that. Okay, now say this. Oh, now watch this happen. And this is what's going to happen. See, baby, no. Because he really doesn't understand what he wants, because he really doesn't understand his own emotions. And I'm never bringing down or talking down to another kid, but I'm showing you why you are being told the things that you're being told, to have the feelings that you have, to want to get to that next level. And it's all about understanding the sexuality of being a woman and a man, right? Curiosity. It's the curiosity of it, but I'm explaining to you what that curiosity about. Now, I'm not saying that they won't go ahead and explore into that, because you do have some kids that do that, but you want to make sure that they understand the reality to it as much as possible. And sometimes the kids don't learn what you tell them, they learn what they see. So if you explain them by being real, right? Sometimes we got to have the real conversations. Look, okay, you know how mommy did this or daddy did that, and you see this right here, you see this, do that, and you see how that makes this feel. You see how do you feel about that? Right? You don't really like that too much, right? This is how this reaction came. This is how this situation came about, because of this type of situation. And this is how we got here. And this is the type of the type of things that can happen when you get. This is the type of things that breed this type of result, right? I'm being real with them because they live in it, they in it, they see it, right? So I want to make sure that you understand. So therefore, and some things are just in a bloodline, right? I'm just being real, right? And this is what we go through, and this is just the perspective of how you can deal with those kids and those emotions, because we all got them. We all got them, right?
We human.
And if you be real with them kids, like I said, don't learn what you tell them, they learn what they see.
And then a lot of times, your our offspring don't. I don't know if it don't register to them that we was their age before.
Correct.
We was once them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we've been there, we've done that, and we say that we don't. It's not a figurative speech,
right? We ain't saying it just to make it sound good.
It's like for real. Like I know what you're going through, what you're dealing with, because I was there before.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And this is what I've learned, and this is what I've done. This is what got me through it. This is what helped me out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not just telling you this just to tell you this. It's actually something that helped me. So maybe it could help you. You know what I'm saying? And you take it in, take it within heed. You know what I'm saying? Take heed to it.
And sometimes you gotta break it down in a natural look.
EMAC in the building.
Hey, EMAC, another one of our brothers,
sir.
Right?
Entrepreneur,
serial entrepreneur, dope. Mrs. Like check them out. They
get business, to take care of business, handle business, get it done.
That's right.
Artist, music artist, well-rounded entrepreneur. You got cars for sale. What you need, holla at him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure you get you right. You feel me? Real good brother, man. That's cuz, man. You know?
So check them out. We shout out all our loved ones as they come on, give them their flowers.
Yeah.
Let y'all know what they're doing so you can support. About to support each other, even if they do the same thing that we do. Still check them out too. And you make your choice. But what we talked about is sometimes I even have to, like with my teenagers, like go to the point. Okay, how old are you? 18. Okay, how old am I? Okay, and count from 1 to the number right here. Mm-hmm. Okay, what did you pass? Oh, you passed your number, right? So you understand that I went through that, right? So, and I'm not saying that the times are the same, because a lot of times they're like, oh, that was back in the day, this, that, and other. And I also let them know that
history repeats itself.
Boom.
And that's when we say we're trying to break the generational curse. That's what we mean. We trying
not allowing them into it just because they say you did this and you did that.
Yeah, just because I did. So now we trying to change the narrative.
I did this. This was the result I got, and it wasn't a good result.
And so now it's like, all right, we trying to show you a different way than what we've been bred and born and bred to believe, or programmed to receive. And so now the way things are going now, and the way times have changed, and the way information is so in abundance, to where when you learn and understand a little something
impressionable, that
now you can kind of you want to help mold them into something that maybe you wasn't able to accomplish or develop, but you see it, that that you had something that you know what I mean, and it's just like I don't want to say your time is up, but it's like if you can catch it and stop it or prevent it or hell cultivate
it. What you say all the time, being something rather than reactive.
Being proactive, yes. You want to, if you can you want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? You want to you don't want to you want to set yourself up for success. You don't want to set yourself up for failure. So if you see something within your children or your offspring, or you see something that you may have or you may have had that you didn't exercise, you didn't put forth the effort into, but you see that they have it, cultivate them and help cultivate them, help bring them to the light, help their drive, or help get them to where you could have maybe once been.
What was it that you were looking for when you had that going on in yourself?
What did you lack that they may have, or that you can maybe actually help them get, so to speak, if that makes sense.
Think back to your whatever old self.
Yeah.
And say, hey, at that age, I was looking for this, this, that, and be real.
And show them a different way that you maybe has been proven to be where it can be successful, and let them see it that way versus everything that's like the norm. You know what I'm saying? We so caught in like this is the norm. My daddy did it, my granddaddy did it, my mama did it, it's like, all right, like I say, times are changing. It's a new day, and it's a lot of things you have to change with the times, and change is not bad. Change is good when it's for the betterment of yourself. Yes, adjustment. That's the word. It's adjustment. Adjustment. And it's not a change of what you want to call it, personality. It's a change of direction. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not change within
to propel you.
yes, it's not change within the inside. It's change on projected onto the outside.
Correct.
So you know what I mean. It's more so. I'm not changing who I am. I'm changing what I'm doing, so to speak, in the sense of to make me a better me. You see what I'm saying? So now.
A better member of society. A better conducive member.
Every day.
Society.
I'm not perfect, but I'm working to strive better to be a better person than I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, we've been there and we've done that. So if you could
find a way.
What you want to call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Jumpstart your kids on the right way, the right path, or the way that you feel that you know like this actually can work. I like, what's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a jump start, giving them a head start to better their life. You know what I'm saying? And put them ahead of the game.
And take into account, because they are the new being in this time, coming up in this time. So I would say take into account what it is that they have to say, but find a way that, when they give you that perspective of whatever it is that's about themselves, not to change it, not to change them, but how to add insight to it that gives them a little cultivating to what they share with you, to add it with what you're talking about, to be able to make sure that it's going to help them.
It's going to propel them. Yeah, it's going to propel them.
Like, what's the little thing Sonic get that make them go?
Yeah, it's going to propel them. Yeah, propel them. You know what I mean? So that's the take on that. Now, we did get a little bit off topic, but in the same sense, it all boils back down to, you know what I mean? You it's like setting an example, and you letting them know that, hey, you got all the time in the world to worry about, being in a relationship, or, getting to that, getting to a point of where,
and you don't have to rush.
You ain't got to rush,
because if you take time on your foundation and building your foundation, when you do get to that time,
you're gonna find somebody that hopefully has done the same thing. Correct. You're on the same page,
and so you put it together,
it works. It just works. It's not like you forcing nothing. It ain't like you out either just dating this person or dating that person, and you trying to, you trying to figure out woo, and then your feelings are falling for this person, but they really ain't what you need them to be, and then you're still young, and then you fall in love with this person, and they do you some kind of way,
because a lot of times they connect to hurt.
Your heart just hurts so bad. You're still young. Your heart hurts so bad.
Nobody taught you how to deal with that hurt.
You only 18 or 17, 18. You don't feel like you got another 17, 18 years to live, because they done humiliated. You feel like they humiliated you so much that you can't stand to walk
from this
to go back to school, or you can't. You ain't got. We kings and queens around this mug. You know what I'm saying? We're not operating in that low frequency. You feel what I'm saying?
But you have to teach them how to not operate at that frequency.
You can't. You got time for those type of ordeals. You know what I'm saying? You got time today. You got time to be in a relationship. Learn self first. I said this last live.
That's what a lot of
get in tune with
adults
yourself.
don't do, and that comes from dating too early and doing all that too early, to the point where you didn't learn self. So therefore, you didn't learn self. You didn't learn how to love self. You didn't learn how to treat self, because you were so focused out on there to please the flesh.
What's
and
up,
what you
Lady
got
T?
going on. I'm a shout Lady T out, and I saw Baby J, the furniture man, the Wanda and Sons, and the leader. Hey y'all, welcome. Whatever question you have, please drop it. It ain't no certain type of question you can ask. If you want a different perspective, or if you just want to ask a question, whatever it is, go ahead and drop that question down in the comments. We're gonna answer it, give you a female perspective, male perspective together, but it doesn't have to be relationship related. And it could be anything. And Lady T, they got CJ's music spot over at Hammond. Always got an event going on. Y'all please go to her page and check it out. Baby J from Wanda and Sons. He got the furniture store, and he also he does the moving. Go check his page out. So guys, support. But I say that it takes time. A lot of us didn't even learn how to heal yourself from the hurt, right? So what is going on out here is a lot of hurt people, right? So everybody hurting people, and then everybody looking for that person that don't hurt them. It's like, you have to teach your kids also how to hurt in order to heal, right? Why should they have to learn that when they get to a certain age? Now, if they don't listen, so on and so forth, but I believe that if you're the type of parent that has a great understanding and a great situation with your kid, also that village is very important. I think Maria talked about it. Maria, I'm big on the village. We big on the village. Your village is very important, but you also just have to be you have to be very mindful of the who you socialize your children with,
who's in
who
your
you
village.
socialize your children, who's in your village.
You gotta be mindful who the village is. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Seek ye first the kingdom of God, all your righteousness, all that. Seek him, find out. He's gonna.
You have to have a village first.
Yes.
Black people don't have a community.
But no, seriously, you silly. So that's a joke for those who don't understand it.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah, it's an inside joke. But no, seriously. Hurt people, right? Hey, Darius, another dope artist, right?
Yes,
Brother, another dope artist.
Darius
Go to his
Clark.
page. Check out his music. Dope artist, dopeness.
Yes.
But what I'm explaining and trying to say is, okay, for instance, and every person does not look the same, but most of the are the same blueprints, right? So this is what has happened. We went from a generation of hurt people, and then they'll figure it out, they'll do that. Now it's like, let them figure it out. No. I met a woman and I was talking to her about, so she's like, well, I got it out the mud, they got to get it out the mud. No, that's not how that works. Whatever you learn, because they are the apples from your trees, they are the fruit of your tree. You teach them what it is that you know, so therefore they can go on and go further than what you got going on. Mm-hmm. So a part of that is teaching them how to deal with hurt, how to deal with emotion, how to deal with those setbacks, right? To the point where those setbacks are minor setbacks for great comebacks, right? Mm-hmm. That's very important. Those are conversations we should be having with our kids. Okay, baby, look, I understand that. I understand those certain type of emotions, but baby, let's talk about these leadership abilities, leadership skills. Find a way to be creative and take the time out with your child where you are also addressing that issue that they're bringing to you, but you are also cultivating what they're bringing to you to the point where they're not just hurt people that's hurting people and bleeding all over people. And then they just running all the way around, and this is your fruit to your tree just going out there. All things, yes, are going to work together for the good of those who love the Lord. But right now, we already know what we got going on, right? So that's I'm big on that take right there. Just teaching them how to build solid foundations. Teach your children how to build solid foundations, and then and all those things. Even if you learning it, right? Baby, look, this is something I'm learning, but you know what? I could use your help. You intelligent, you smart. Come on, baby, let's learn this together. This, that, and the other. Don't let them allow you to disrespect you. Yeah. Make sure they come correct. Yeah. But then y'all can work together, and it's a bonding time. It's a molding time. It's a time where you could come, so you could come in together and be able to build, right? Yeah. But you gotta be real. You gotta be real, because real recognize real. If you don't know, you don't want no fake. You don't play that day. The kids know what's going on, right? But you don't allow them to be too grown too soon, right? Amazing woman. Amazing woman. I give her accolades to this day. When I first had my first baby, she's like, well, if you're giving them everything now and doing all this now, what they got to expect later, right? You have to do everything. My father, my dad, he taught me this as a young kid. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. He used to say that to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? What? Huh? Now it makes so much sense that now I'm making sure that I break it down into my kids' perspective so they'll understand what I mean when I say everything in moderation. And when they don't understand, we having a real transparent conversation. I don't care what you don't want to hear, how you don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, but I make it fun. I make it to a point where they can connect with it, how you build with it, taking their gifts and stuff. But yeah, that's real, y'all. Y'all came with some good stuff. Y'all came with some good stuff tonight. Keep the questions coming. Whatever the question is that you have, drop it. Like this, love this, share this. If this is your first time tuning in, we'll talk with the Godfreys. Tell them what we do, baby.
I'm gonna say something. Talk about I don't know if y'all been paying attention or y'all seen the news or the social media with the lately it's been like kids doing harm or causing harm or killing either the parents or somebody that's older
Their
than them, or
seals,
that's or
and
somebody that
they
was
ain't
trying
learn
to help.
conflict
Yeah,
resolution.
like the one, what was it? I want to say it was a 10-year old
Mm-hmm.
that shot his mom because she didn't want to order
Oh,
something from
entitlement.
Amazon. Order a
Yep.
VR from Amazon, and he did that and proceeded to order the damn thing from Amazon.
Killed his mama.
Like that's
Teach him how to not make.
that's that's uh that's first off, may she rest, you know what I'm saying, rest
Absolutely.
peacefully.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I pray for their families.
Family.
And
Absolutely.
you know what I mean, and I pray for
To him
him.
too.
You know what I mean,
Absolutely.
because
10
he
years
got, when
old.
he realized what he really
What he did
what he done, like, you know what I'm saying, and they finna charge him as an
as an
adult.
adult at 10.
Like I don't know how that works, but man, you know what I'm saying. I can only imagine what he probably finna have to deal with. You know what I'm saying, but
That goes into that
um,
accountability thing we talked about. They be
yeah,
so young, you just give them, give them, give them.
yeah.
There's no
And so
responsibility and no accountability.
when you say no, or you say you know you finally have
A moment where
a
you
moment,
saying
yeah,
no.
or you get that rebuttal,
That you
or
got.
they feel so much on your level, or high, or
They
like
feel
they
equal to
equal
you.
to you,
Ooh,
or more than you are, that they feel like you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Whether you they
too much
whether you
freedom.
yeah, they
That's
got, yeah,
it.
of course they got too much freedom. You
That's
know
it.
what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Seems like this day and age,
No structure.
the parents, or I don't know whether they are or not, but it seems like they're not really raising, or not really giving the children the time of the day, or giving putting effort to really just like take time and deal with their personalities and their brains. So it seems like the world, or the, like this social media, or like,
Yes, that's what's
these
raising them. That's what
devices
they
are
watching.
bringing them
And
up. You know what I mean? I know back in our days and age, or us coming up, it was like the TV. You know what I'm saying? TV, radio, stuff like that. We rarely watch TV now or listen to the radio so much. So now it's these devices, it's social media, it's TikTok, it's YouTube, it's a lot of other
yep,
um
avenues
yeah,
and
that open the gates for uh a lot of,
mass destruction,
yeah,
confusion.
stuff to go on. So, and that's what, come back to us when we were saying earlier. You take the time out to have them focusing. Yeah, we got our ass kicked. You right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to bring back. Yeah, the internet definitely took it to that
And
point.
and
You know what I'm
and
saying? And
you
it's
can't
it's
tell me I
just,
don't have a right to discipline my child, but you
yeah,
got the right to shoot them.
yeah. And so, like, and that's like, when we gotta start taking back our community, if that makes
Period.
sense. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because we
Take
got
back
we
your
got the yeah,
power.
we got kids running around here just like, you know doing, seem like whatever to whoever,
And they don't
whenever.
care.
and
There's
and
no
it's
respect.
it's
There's
no,
no
the value of life to them is so
principles.
low. Their frequency is
It's like
so low.
nothing.
They it's like, it's crazy. I pray for a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm it's just, it's crazy
It's a
that
lot.
the times
Have
that we
come to where
living
they
in,
are.
yeah, to where, you know what I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's on social media or online is kind of controlling the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And so we gotta take back that power. We gotta get back, spend time with your kids. Take,
Yes. Listen to them.
yeah, go see what they dealing with, what was on their mind, they very intelligent. They very intelligent. I learn from my kids every day,
Yes.
every day.
Yes.
And even if they thinking they getting over or saying something or being slick or whatever the case may be, I play along with them, like I don't know what they, got going on. I don't know what's, and then I catch them right in the middle of, because it's all a test. It's all for me to see if they think they slicker than what they think they is,
Yeah,
and
you think you
they ain't
slicker than
slicker
a
than me.
can of oil.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm gonna see what you play around with you, see what you're talking about, and get, you know what I mean, and go on, see, and let you go and hang yourself. But I ain't gonna let you hang yourself. But you know
Right.
what I mean? I'm a toy with you and play with. See, this give you that, make you feel like you had that that control and that power that at that moment in that second. So tend to pull you back and let you know, hey, look, this is how it really goes, and this is where you messed up at. You know what I'm saying? Or this is, you know what I mean? And it's all lessons. It's all showing them how to be a better them. You know what I'm saying? And just to maneuver a certain way. So we just gotta start working with these kids, man, and keep them active. You know what I'm saying? Keep them active. Keep them with something to do. You know what I mean? Back in our day, we didn't have nothing to do with either our parents found us something to do, whether and that with that entail chores or something. You know what I mean? Cleaning around the house, doing some shit like that, or we'll find something to do. We'll make it. We was real creative back then. We just cut out crates. Cut the crates out.
Basketball rim.
Find a damn
piece of
wood, the little thin piece of wood that they putting them that they building these damn houses with nowadays.
Come on,
and make a rim in the alley on the damn light pole. You know what I'm saying? On the electric pole. Back in our day, they was wood poles. I don't know. They still got them down south, but now that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? We play hide and seek. We might be at the abandoned building, a crib, though, but we hiding and seeking.
But we ain't gonna show how to do that,
but what I'm saying is, you see, we used the resources we had, and instead of for destruction, or instead of doing something to hinder us, we tried to do things to excite us, to entertain us, to keep us busy, and to keep us out of trouble. You see what I'm saying? And these days, it is a lot more things. It's a lot of things for them to do. It's a lot more. It's a lot of things for them to do positive, but it's so much energy focusing and geared towards the negative that's all they can.
That's what they focus on.
That's all they can get their minds on to think that's what it is, or that's what they supposed to be doing, or that's what's cool, or that's what. If you ain't doing that, you ain't on nothing, or you ain't, what I'm saying? And
but we do have nothing. Dope mentoring programs for the young ladies. And then also we have an organization that's getting ready to have a part of Forever Soaring, one of the Forever Soaring and Elevated organizations, and New Testament is getting ready to come out with a male mentoring program. And we have the females, and that we have a female mentoring program for all the young ladies, right? If you have a young kid, I think 4 is the youngest, but we had a little 2-year-old up in there, little young lady, and we're taking them from babes, right? And we're taking them from the womb. Okay. Look, we're trying to show them a better way, right? We got to build back up our community. So we definitely got some dope mentoring programs that we have in process ourselves. If you know us as individuals, for real, we love our children. We know we do things in a certain manner and decency and order at all times, but it's all for the cultivating of our kids. But we do got another relationship question before we get up out of here. The question that came, and it came to the inbox right before we started the lab, and I forgot. So the question was, and I remember the question is, how long is too long for you to be away from your mate? How long is too long for you to be away from your mate? Or what's the longest you've been away from your mate?
It varies. I want to say varies because it's all about. Well, I don't say it's all about. For me, it's I'm just me. I'm different. I don't know. I love my. I love her. I love. All right. But at times I be needing to be by myself, and it ain't got to do with not saying nothing with nobody else. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing against nobody, but I be needing to be by myself sometimes just to get my thoughts together and get my for me as a Kendall Godfrey.
As a Kendall
Godfrey. I'll be having to, make sure my thoughts don't come out at the left side instead of the right side. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be needing to, hey, hello, wait, let me get at my little corner, and you know what I'm saying? But
how you doing, sometimes, how you
and sometimes it can take hours, may take a day or so.
Hours,
but I'll be needing that. I'll be needing that for myself. It can get a little hectic around here.
So how long can you be? How long is too long before you see me? Tell me, how long can I stay away?
I have to miss you.
Okay, how long can better stay away.
It
Give me
depends.
the
I
permission.
told
I'm
you it
finna plan the
varies.
trip,
It
baby. Y'all hear this,
varies.
girls? We finna go on the trip. How long is too long? What is it?
How long you gonna be in that corner, sir?
He gonna be there like this.
But for real, I just
Tell me how long is too long.
It varies, baby.
Nah,
I
it
can't go
vary.
too long because when I realize that you ain't being the dragon.
I'm glad you said. Before we go off this show, no. I'm gonna answer the question too.
FaceTime me, calling me.
A week trip,
baby, baby, where you at, baby? You know what I'm saying?
This my best friend. I be wanting to tell him what I be doing. Ooh, baby, check it out. Guess what? This what happened. But guess what? When I go on my trip, how long can I go? A week? She said a week trip. Can I go on a week trip? He said I go on a week trip.
But you know when you get back, it's gonna be a week trip.
Baby, go get it now. So before we close out, we're going out on a real high note, right? But I gotta share something with y'all. Where's the book? Can you go get the book, please? So I'm sitting. This was his time, right? Where he was doing this, right? And he was doing his little art thing, drawing up whatever he was drawing, right? So y'all, he already told y'all how I am. If you know me, you know how I am. Baby, a month. Brianna said a month, baby. We go.
No, hell no. I ain't say no month. You get beside yourself.
Y'all, so I come up here, y'all, and he like, baby, I drew a picture of you. And I'm like, oh, snap. Oh, baby, you drew a picture of me. And I'm like, oh, I'm ready. I ain't finna look at the portrait. Ooh. So, y'all, he drew a picture about this is me, y'all. Why he drew a picture of me like that?
It's the dragon Shrek. That's my dragon.
Why he do me like that, y'all? Oh my God. Y'all are hollering, but I was like, oh yeah, you see him, girl, he ain't gonna let us go nowhere for no month, Niecy. No. We go for about 5 days.
I'll be there.
That's right.
There with you.
That's right, baby. You got that right. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was funny, y'all. So guys, it's 9:24. We are within our hour.
We've been on here with y'all rocking out, you know what I'm saying?
We love y'all.
For our Godfrey's hours, the Godfrey hours.
It's the Godfrey hour.
We're gonna have a real cold introduction real soon. Y'all just wait on it. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying? Coming into this show of ours. We
Trust
building, you know what I mean? We building, and it's humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you start with the end in mind, the journey is well, you know what I mean, well needed, you know what I mean?
Well worth it.
Yeah,
y'all.
well worth it, most definitely. So, man, we appreciate y'all.
Our next one, y'all, we ain't talking about no kids. No,
hey,
we ain't talking about no kids. No kids allowed. We're gonna talk about some grown folk stuff, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hello. Oh, hey, girl, Marisha. Hey, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's Superwoman. Oh, I am wonderful. I miss you. Oh my goodness. Okay, focus. Y'all know how.
If y'all just tuning in or missed out, just
yeah.
Go ahead, what you
no, we have to tell about all the dope things that's coming up.
Oh,
we got some dope things coming up.
Oh, your
y'all.
birthday.
My birthday.
Yeah, the 15th.
Oh, my birthday.
Yeah.
This is my birthday month.
Yep.
So my birthday coming up, guys. So I'm going to celebrate. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to celebrate my birthday all month. Okay, but I am having a birthday karaoke night.
Karaoke night
on my actual birthday. It was put together by my beautiful sister and the team. Everybody got together. Everybody's a part of it. You know, come out. It ain't no big eyes and little U's. Ain't no big eyes and little U's in the kingdom. I represent the kingdom. Please show up, guys. We're going to sing. We are going to have a good time. There is a $39 donation that is a seed sown in to me. So y'all know anything sold into my fertile ground will return back to you 100-fold, right? Because I'm praying over everything, right? Yeah. And he said, you bless the prophet, you gave the prophet reward, baby. So please believe he gonna give back to you, and you can't be God given. But that's in everything, right? Because God is in everything, right? But we're gonna be in this night. We are going to have a good time. We're doing karaoke. We're gonna eat. We're gonna turn up and have a good time. And if y'all know me, Y'all know we turns up and have a good time, right? You ain't never been around me and we ain't not had no good time, right? This is not a ministry event. This is not a event, that type of event, but we are here. We are coming together to have a good time. December the 15th at 9210 South Commercial. I will be posting the plugger. It has all the information that's needed on it. But if you do have any other questions, please text me, call me, whatever you need to do, hit me up. The week of December the 15th is my actual birthday, and it's going to be on that Thursday. And I'm gonna be celebrating all week, right? I'm to the 20th. I'm not playing. The 1st through the 20th, right? I'm celebrating right now with y'all. Okay, what a better way to bring it in? Turn up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Turn up, right? You ain't never met a lame Mimi, okay? But we're gonna be lit. We're gonna have fun. I would love if y'all come. Jesus would be there, but I'm gonna make sure she don't be quoting scripture, baby. Brianna be coming for me, okay? I love my niece, okay? But y'all, we're gonna have a good we're gonna have a good time. Brianna, I remember when I went out, you said TT go out. 2T2 turned up. Yes, that's my name. TT2 turned up. Right? So we're gonna have us a real good time. We're gonna be on the highway. We're gonna be on that high level that we always talked about, but y'all already know when I'm in the room, when we in the room, you know what I'm saying? We coming in and we on that high frequency, and we taking it higher. We stepping in the room on a high frequency, we taking it higher, never coming lower, because ain't nothing about us at the bottom. Meet us at the top because the bottom too crowded. You know how we doing it. We that's amazing. But and on my birthday, right, we're gonna have a lot of sales for the credit, right? Because we are turning renters into buyers, right? We have an amazing close out team, right? This team, we taking you from beginning of getting the credit together all the way to getting the keys. We place you in the hand of our amazing lenders and things like that. So that's what the business got going on. Please go check out FSC Credit Repair. We have FSC's Ministries coming up with our annual Kingdom Brunch, as well as we're going to have another amazing conference coming up in July, but the brunch comes before that. That's in March of 2023. This your Jordan year, man. Take off, man. It's gonna be up. We also have Fitz Gold Grills as always, right? Yeah. So Fitz Gold, let me go. He going to get his grill, right? If y'all don't know, outside of being a musician, an artist, and all those amazing things, and he is a drummer, right? So if you're looking for a drummer somewhere, yes, he is for hire, okay? And he will come also perform for your show, right? Y'all see the teeth, right? He made these. Real diamonds. What kind of diamonds in those teeth, baby?
Just a little something, a little blingage. SI stones, 14 karat gold.
Period.
A design, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need done, however you want it done, whatever design you could muster up or think of. We work on your budget. You know what I'm saying? Of course, deposits. You got to start with a deposit before I even take you serious. And you know, I mean, we take it from there. You know what I'm saying? And get you nice quality. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Nice quality work. You know what I'm saying? Nice price.
Real diamond.
Yeah, real.
Ain't
real
nothing
stuff.
fake.
We don't play.
Ain't nothing fake around here, right? Real gold.
We ain't playing around. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
but
what's the other events we got going on? I feel like I'm missing something. I know Karshina would be on here like, this.
It's a lot of events. Y'all just tune in with us, man.
Tune into our pages, please. I try to post them and keep them posted.
We try to post daily. We post
absolutely.
our business.
I'm gonna throw some sales, right?
Oh yeah, right now what's the sale right now? 333. What is it? Is it 222?
Well, it's 550 right now.
We back at 550.
The other day we did a 24-hour 222 sale.
So y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta stay in tune.
A 222 sale. Get your credit suite for $222, right? It was a 24-hour sale. We dropped it at 2:22 p.m. and it was over at 2:22 p.m. the following day.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. That was dope. But it's gonna even get better, right? Because we already know that Mimi, it's my birthday month. You know, everything is about getting better. So watch out for the amazing sales. But generally, it's 888. But we ain't doing we ain't doing that, man.
We got Christmas spirit, even though we don't just literally celebrate Christmas. We doing we know people out there that they still do. So we looking out.
We celebrate love and togetherness,
that's what it's about, family love
and the holiday cheer, and the cheer and the warmness of being together and actually being that we are the gift. We are the gift to each other.
Most
and
definitely.
So that's what we do.
That's what it is about. So we want to be a gift and be she's a
realtor. Marisha is a realtor. Please, we're looking for realtors on our website. I love that. I'm glad you just told me that. Marisha, if you have any clients that are not and this is for Marisha as well as any realtors that are out there that credit is something that your clients need. If you need your credit client needs to be in a certain position, but you want to retain those clients, please send them to us. We put you. Thank you. We love y'all. So we put you in as an affiliate, right? You send that client to us. We get them credit ready. We send them right back to you. Yep. Okay. So if you're the realtor, what that looks like is if they don't have a lender, we have a team of lenders, right? So we send them to you, and then we boom, you find that house, and then boom, we pass to the lender. But of course, you got lenders. But we love to connect with some more amazing lenders as well. Mm-hmm. So
and we have a referral program. So
period. You know what I mean? Make money while you sending us the people. We're not just taking all the money.
Yeah, we give it back. We're not selfish at all. You know, not we spread the love, we spread the wealth. You know, period. And we want to see everybody make something of themselves with anything we do, and you know, absolutely, I mean? we're part of. So, you know,
teamwork make the dream work, baby. I'm glad to hear, Marisha. Please, I'm going to definitely send you the link to sign up. So if you do have any credit, I hope you're still on. But if you, she in there, yeah. So any clients that you do have, you know what I'm saying, you bounce them, and then we bounce them right back. And you retain your clients, and we spread the business of love. And of course, you're definitely compensated for those referrals. I know it's not a big, most of my relatives be like, but they be like, yeah, okay, all right, thanks, Muriel. And some of them wind up giving it back or getting a gift or whatever. I love y'all. But however we choose to work, I'm going to give it because I believe in blessing my people. We believe wholeheartedly in that. Like my husband said, that's what we do. So, guys, man, I think that's like the gist of it. But man, we're excited. We are very excited, and
man, we just happy y'all tuned in with us today.
Yes, you know please come back next Thursday.
Yep, 8:00 every Thursday, man. We this gonna be our thing, and it may be more than just Thursdays.
You know absolutely. We're gonna do a few pop-ups.
It all depend on the demand. You know what I'm saying? You know how
what y'all want to know? Send our questions to the inbox. We'll answer them on the outbox.
We might have an emergency pop-up
alive.
You know what I'm saying? You never know, depending on what the situation, what's going on. You know what I mean? The times and everything. So we just appreciate y'all rocking with us.
We
and y'all gotta continue to tune in.
Please
stay hip and stay up to date on what we got going on. We're gonna keep y'all up to date as much as we can. We possibly can on what we got going on.
Yes.
And just like I say,
and even if you have something going on, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes life happens, and you just want to know a different perspective, and you want a positive outlook on that. Not somebody that's gonna be like, because we don't be unless you're being abused and beaten and all that. But we ain't never leave him, leave her, this, that, and other. We're not doing that. But we're offering advice because we believe in making sure that the love is sustained and that it grows. The love is sustained and that it grows, and we believe in a process, that everything is a process. So sometimes in this thing called life, especially in the marriage game, in the couple, from the relationship stage to the couple all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we talked about with those kids, it's a process, and having dope individuals around you that help you grow, that's feeding into you positively, and telling you the real and the perspective of it. And maybe that happens, sis. Yeah, bro, maybe that happens. And you know what I'm saying? That's what really gets you to where you need to be, and true love and stuff that you really look for, right? Because don't nobody want nothing fake, right? Exactly. But most of all, we know that it takes what, baby? My baby made a song about it. And the song is on all major platforms, y'all, and it's called hard work. So most of all, in everything you do, it takes
hard work.
Let's go.
So y'all tune in, man. Tune in. We want y'all to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Meet the Godfreys.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep y'all updated on everything, man. Rock with us, man, because we rock with y'all.
Yes.
Love us. We love y'all.
Yes,
you know
that's it right there. It's a vibe, y'all.
We're going to leave y'all with this, with my single hard work. All right, y'all?
Let's
y'all
go.
Be easy. Peace, man. Don't play off.
Yeah.
Hey. I know this hard work. Don't play off.
It's my favorite song, y'all.
Out on all platforms, man.
Yes.
That's Cutter the General. Cutter with a K. UTTADA General. Hard work.
No matter what you're doing, we know it's taking you hard work. And if you're in this entrepreneur life right here, no matter what it is, it's gonna take hard work, and it's gonna require you at another capacity. Each level gets greater, and it requires a greater you. And you got this. So listening to this song can really inspire you, whether you're working out, whether you're doing anything. Go ahead and check out that hard work by Cutter the General. Okay. We love y'all. Until next Thursday, we out.
Yes, sir. I never had a freebie. You know it's hard work, but I make it look easy. Never been needy, more generous than greedy. And if I can suffice, I'll sacrifice a need be.
Hey YouTube, go check out that Cutter the General with Papa Godfrey, right? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. We gonna get the streaming thing down packed, so we'll go ahead and be able to make sure we never want to feel like y'all y'all are not in this, right? We want y'all to know that y'all are a part of this. We getting better and better and better and better. And we know that you are too. So until next time, YouTube, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.